Daddy. Good motherfucking morning. It's leg day. Beautiful, beautiful leg day. I tried to convince myself. Dude, so I woke up at 6. I need to start waking up early because work. And so I'm easing into it instead of, day one, just wake up. But fuck. I woke up at 6. I was putting around the house for a little bit. I was putting something away in my bedroom, and I saw the old lady laying in bed surrounded by dogs. I'm like, that looks good. I'm gonna come in for a little cuddle sesh, you know what I mean? This is about 8:30. So I climb in bed, I cuddle up next to the old lady. A little spoon action, I went daddy spoon and she was mommy spoon. And next thing you know, it's 10:45. Oh my god, I blinked. I blinked hard though. Oh my god. You know those naps where you're like, oh, and you wake up, oh fuck, and what day is it? How old is it now? Nothing really makes sense. You're just like a little bit dehydrated, and well, fuck, that was me, dude. Felt great though, I'm not gonna lie. That was a fucking sick nap. I don't nap very often, but goddamn, I feel like I needed it. But I'm still a little bit sleepy. I was watching this video. It's this couple who don't have any kids, and they're like, man, I couldn't imagine calling you daddy. And he's like, yeah, I can't call you mommy, because there's like this, I guess when you don't have kids, people that call each other that, you think it's a sexual thing. It's not, dude. It's a little bizarre, I guess. I mean, it's not something that we take to the bedroom with us. But if you think about it, when you have a kid, you are now dad, or you are now mom. And it's not weird. It's a little bit strange to get used to. But once the kid starts talking, the first words are usually mama, dada. It's easier for an infant to say dada first, because duh, that sound, duh, is easier than making the m sound. Sorry, ladies. So dad, mama, and then you're just like, hey, mom. Or I guess it evolves, because you're like, they'll be like, hey, can I have more crackers or something? Can I have juice? Well, typically whoever's in charge of meals, which is standardly mom, be like, just go ask your mom. Or it'll be like, hey mom, will you help me open this jar of pickles or whatever? Oh, go ask your dad. And so then it's like, you're just sitting there, and then you're like, okay, I can't open the pickles. Mom, help, something. And so next thing you know, you're just calling each other mom and dad. And if you have a good relationship with your spouse, my wife and I are making jokes all the time. We're constantly joking with each other, and it just I don't, it might sound weird to you, especially if you don't have any kids, but when you have kids, you become mom or dad. That's just the way it is. And sometimes you just refer to your significant other as mom or dad. Plug in my helmet again. There we go. So, Yeah, it's not like, oh, mommy. You know? And it's not like she's like, oh, daddy. A little mommy daddy action. It's not like that. I mean, maybe some people do that. I think it's kind of bizarre, but typically not when they have kids, because it just, you're even in your subconscious, it's like, well, okay, that's mom and dad mode is reserved for this, and let's say like tango mode is for this over here. Like, I go to work and I'm not dad, you know, to my kids, I'm not daddy or dad. That would be very strange. You have your own dad, not your dad. I could be I would say maybe like a father figure type thing. But I don't like to act like I'm your dad at all. And I don't want to pretend to be, because it's not my place. It's just an unspoken thing, I think. I think women, though, have a little different mentality on it. Motherlyism, maternism is a little bit different. Dudes, we kind of know where boundaries lie. I'm not saying that women don't. I'm not a woman. I don't know. But I've noticed, oh, they took the, okay. I'll have to check that out. There was a bar back there they used to have, not like a drinking bar, but a bar in the road, barring the road. So, yeah, with my kids, I kind of try to be more like, I'm not one of those guys. I was never really cool in high school, right? And that's not why I do what I do. I drive a bus, school bus. And I don't, as long as you follow the rules, we can be chill. Like, we're not friends, because you have to draw a line, but we can also be chill. Like, I'm not gonna fucking put the hammer down on you on a lot of things unless you're just acting a fool. I'm gonna try not to write you up. We have the ability to write you up, right? It's called a referral. But I feel like if you're writing referrals, like last year was my first year, and I had to learn kind of the hard way. Look at this dickhead. He's on his ass. If you're writing referrals, I don't think you know what you're doing when it comes to kids. Kids can be hard, bro. Especially if you're used to one way. If you're a parent, you're used to one way, and now all of a sudden, like, I have twins, 2 sets of twins. One of those sets of twins is in elementary school, and they are chaos impersonated. They are just chaos, bro. They're good kids. But I feel like there's so much chaos that at home it can be rough, and so they kind of are left to their own devices. Like, go outside. You're killing me. You're killing me. Go outside. Fuck, I feel that for the parents. But when we're on the bus, you have to follow a certain set of rules. No hitting. That's the biggest thing. At home, fucking duke it out, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's boys being boys. I'm down with boys being boys. Always. I'll always support boys being boys. It's hard as a parent and just as a grown-up to listen to kids bicker in the back. But as long as you're not overpowering our radio, not like music radio, but communication radio, then we're good. You know? But we can't be hitting on the bus, bud. Sorry. Oh, and no crumbly food. You can have bread. I don't want to see peanut butter bread, because I've seen it and they drop it. And peanut butter bread or toast or whatever drops. For some reason, peanut butter down. Not a fan of that. So anyway, I like to be chill. I try to be chill, but when I have to become like former Corporal Carr, I'll fucking put the smack down, boy. We try to handle everything in-house, in the bus, without bringing anybody into it, because that's my domain, that's my problem. And if I can't control my kids, then that kind of speaks to my ability, I feel. So, anyway, we're gonna hit fucking leg day, buddy. And I'm very excited. I truly am. I've been making gains, like actual statistical gains that I've been tracking in my little piece of paper logbook. And I'm excited to see what I can do this week. I'm bringing the GoPro in. I got my slutty little Ranger panties on under my sweats. Oh my god. Thirst trap. Wife calls me Thirst Trap Tango. In here trying to get all the sleuts to look at me. And by sleuts, of course we mean dudes. So, yeah. I will see you in the next video. And you'll see me in the next video where we smash legs. Peace out, homie.